Casemiro was slammed by Manchester United fans after unforgivably playing Arsenal onside for their opening goal at Old Trafford. Erik ten Hag's men fell behind midway through the first half on Sunday when Kai Havertz laid the ball across for Leandro Trossard to tap home from close range.
But Havertz was only in an onside position because Casemiro had failed to get back in line with the rest of his defense when keeper Andre Onana cleared away. The Brazilian, 32, who endured a nightmare at Selhurst Park in Man Utd's 4-0 defeat over Crystal Palace on Monday, then watched as the ball fizzed past him to Trossard, who broke the deadlock with ease.
And those on social media were quick to lament the midfielder's position in the lead-up to the goal. One said, "Wow, Casemiro just trotting up the pitch. Absolutely comical defending."
Read more on Man Utd SECURITY breach. Man United in huge security scare as BAFTA prankster sneaks onto team bus. Camper win a VW camper van or £40,000 cash alternative from just 71p with our discount. Another added. Casemiro and Evans backline gotta be the lowest point of my Manchester United supporting life. Loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying. A third replied, "That's first on Casemiro. Played Havertz onside with that sluggish jog out of his box."
And then on Wan-Bissaka, who completely lost Trossard. A fourth responded, "This Casemiro downfall needs to be documented. This is absolutely horrendous." While a fifth said, "Brother, he's pushing 40, Madrid scammed United. Most read in Football Devil May Care. Man United give all non-playing staff 1 week to decide whether to resign. Cliff Edge. Man United face Europa League axe unless Sir Jim Ratcliffe makes urgent change. Negative vibes. Leicester at risk of Prem record points deduction for PSR breaches. In jury woe moment. Man Utd's McTominay appears to struggle with injury on holiday by Pool Casino special. Best casino welcome offers. Meanwhile, Man United icon Gary Neville agreed with the criticism of Casemiro as he tore him apart on commentary.
He said, "Casemiro has got some criticism recently and H is going to get a little bit more. Sir Jim Ratcliffe turns Man United toxic. Brilliant from Arsenal. Those Arsenal fans in the corner recognise it's been a difficult 20 minutes.
As soon as he goes past Amrabat, Casemiro has to get up. Look at him jog. You see that ball being played and, once he doesn't, he is in trouble." Trossard does what every good wide player does, makes that diagonal run inside the full-back. Wan-Bissaka is caught out and it's a simple one in the end.
Casemiro's experience in the game, he must have seen the ball had broken down and where Havertz was, he had to get up that bit quicker. There's no doubt it's not going to be easy for him. Before in the studio they said he needed protecting more. H has actually had that.
That is a basic error. You have to get up quicker and he ambles out and there is no excuse for that. Casemiro's latest error comes just days after Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher urged him to leave European football at the end of the season following his horror display against Palace.
Speaking on Sky Sports, he said, I said at halftime H's, Ten Hag, got to bring Casemiro off. I know H's got kids on the bench, but I think Casemiro, deadly serious, should know himself tonight as an experienced player that he should only have another 3 games left at the top level.
The next 2 league games and the FA Cup final. And he should be thinking, I need to go to the MLS or Saudi. I'm deadly serious. H is aging. The people around him, they need to tell him this has to stop.
We are watching one of the greats of the modern time playing in one of the best midfields we've seen, who dominated Europe. Him holding Tony Kroos to one side, Luka Modric to the other was one of the best midfields.
Could easily go up against the Barcelona midfield we all loved, with Sergio, Busquets, Xavi and Andres Iniesta. H has been an absolute great. I am nowhere near on a level of what that man has achieved.
Champions Leagues, playing for Brazil, playing for Real Madrid. Read more. Sun STORIESCHANGE channel. Sky viewers warned 16 channels will disappear from some TV boxes this week. Business mass in plus size. Airlines need to make changes for curvier customers, but I always remember something when I retired myself. There was a saying I always remember as a footballer: leave the football before the football leaves you. On Friday, Casemiro was dropped from Brazil's squad for this summer's Copa America.